I want to do a quick celebrities are better than us. My buddy, this is what I was asking Casey about before. Did I do this segment already? Celebrities are better than us. The Rock. Somebody sent me, my friend Zach the other day was like, sent me this DM of The Rock doing lunges with like 2 chains on his back, which probably equaled about 30 pounds. And I was like, he's like, oh my God, The Rock works so hard. And I'm like, no, he doesn't. The Rock works out like a normal bodybuilder. I'm sorry, but nothing you're showing me in this video indicates any sort of special work ethic. Plus, the dude is a multi-millionaire. I mean, he's got to have like tens, if not hundreds of millions of dollars. This is his job to be buff. I'm not even going to do a natty or not because it goes beyond questioning that the guy's on anabolics. And I know people who know the guy who does his anabolics. Of course he's on steroids. There's no question about it. And he's on quite a bit because you don't just suddenly magically transform from being a sort of muscular dude with a little bit of body fat in your 20s and 30s to being 270 jacked with very little body fat. Now, is he disciplined with regards to his diet? Allegedly, because according to him, he eats cod all week and like 8 meals a day. So I can give him credit for that. But as far as working hard in the gym, there's always this idea that like you can get outworked in the gym. And it's like, dude, if you're working out too much, it's to your detriment, okay? You can get just as big as The Rock working out a few hours a week if you're taking the kind of steroids that he's taking, which I imagine are upwards of 1 to 2 grams of steroids in total. I don't know exactly what he's taking. I have no real desire to speculate on that other than look at his transformation into his 40s and 50s. That doesn't happen naturally, obviously, but it also doesn't mean that he's working out like 6 hours a day. You want to watch me make a transformation like that and just up all my dosages and get bigger, that's the only thing that we're talking about because somebody who's working out 3 hours a day isn't going to get twice the results as somebody working out an hour and a half a day. You work out smart and you rest and you eat properly. But other than that, there's this whole mystique around like, oh my God, celebrities worked out so hard to get in shape. It's like, bro, welcome to the world of the gym. There's dudes around, at every Gold's Gym, at Zoo Culture. Like, this is not special. It's called working out and watching your diet. You're going to get buff. And if you're also famous and buff, I guess you get extra attention for that. But the idea that like celebrities work so hard, that's his job. And most bodybuilders who you see at the gym who are super jacked are also doing other shit. I'm more impressed by a guy who's doing hard labor 8 to 12 hours a day and also getting jacked because that's going to be a lot more physically and mentally taxing. I mean, all The Rock has to do is shoot a few movies each year. And in the meantime, he has a private gym and he can afford to get into any gym he wants and probably rent it out to work out alone and have a private chef that makes him all his meals. When you have money, these things become easier, not harder. So the work that you're doing is like anybody having a 40-hour work week. He doesn't spend 40 hours a week on his body. He probably spends a few and then can pay people to do work on it for him in the form of massages and help people have people who he hires stretch him out. So I got to say, when you're looking at guys like The Rock and saying, oh my God, he works so hard, he's so special. No, he's not. He's a 50-year-old bodybuilder who happens to be incredibly famous and rich. Not impressed. Okay, rant over.